Hello everyone, I'm Mildew, and I'll bring you here the Mildew Children for PC. So the game came out on Tuesday. It's developed by the Growing Stones and published by Valkyrie Initiative. So I played the, I think it was chapter one that is called, like the Mildew Children chapter one. And then when you start the game, the full game, you have to select the minigames difficulty how you want, if you want easy, disable, or normal. Normal is the command that gives you more immersion. uh, but then it's like it says that if it detects if you have a save of the game or not, and since I have to save from that, it says that if I want to continue or not. I say to not continue, but it's still continue, so it was weird. But I'm gonna click this new game, to rewrite the save that I had, like that I can play from zero, because I don't even remember what happened in the story from chapter one. So we're gonna rewrite, delete, yes. The Mildew Children. There's a lot of talking in this game. It's time for us to set forth on a journey along a road through with ash and lime, away from the rising sun, trailing the distant night heights. Let moles be our guides. Okay, showing what buttons you can press to continue the dialogue. That's just what I need. The crow cries outright by the everlasting oak. Oh, Lord, bad things are coming. My rotten heart feels it. But what are you trying to tell? You are warning me for a reason, there's no doubt about it. It felt like a bad omen when the magpie flew in through the window or at dawn. Should have read the incantation at the doorstep. Oh, I should have. Kirfel, hey, what's on your mind this time? Offered your aid and now just standing there as if interred. Are you going to lament about the mistress again? Oh, don't even mention her. Let's go, come on, have a look at the sun. The dead shall be dying here noon. Yeah, it'll be no nice to anger the dead. Little Grave was already worried that we wouldn't have time to serve the meals to her wards. She cares for their welfare more than her own. And what vexing spirit got a hold of me? So this is showing how you move. Let's go, Little Grave. So what's on your mind, Kirf? Tell me already, I want to reveal it to anyone. I thought perchance I might, but you are well aware. My meek listeners are hardly eager to gossip. Ha 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 ha. So here, choosing the choice, because you can choose whatever you want to say. I saw a bad omen. You can keep the evil away from us, you can do that, can't you? Oh, if only it were so easy to avoid the hill fate. Is there really nothing at all you can do? Nothing. When has there been a time when omens didn't come true? I don't know. There we go. Let's hurry up while the bread's still warm from the oven. The smell of it makes me want to eat a crust. Too bad I can't. Why is that? Have you eaten anything since yes? You must be serving them all you have. I can find myself some bread, but what about them? They'll start reaching out from the ground with their hands. Horrible, but when the dead are fed, it's okay to snooze a little. Let's go already. And when we are there, remember well, you can't stop the seeds that the bodies turn into. They must sprout, turn into fresh and fragrant grass. Okay, let's go to the dead. By the way, have you heard about last night, dead man? My last sorrow of a husband. That's right, we didn't get wet before sundown, for his grave wasn't ready yet, so we had to wait until the moon arrived. What if his soul was taken away by Fiendish Firebrand? She would have dragged him away, not to be seen ever again. What a nightmare. A hunter was Molly yesterday. They say he went into the woods to cut down the encountered linden. Probably trying to make a spear out of it. Went for that before him not enough, and nearly in the same place. It's so horrible. You should have seen it. When they found him, you'll be almost all chewed up. Is that so? The poor boy had both legs torn off to knees. Can you imagine? The armor chewed down to the bone and the belly to put it in plain. I almost threw up, and you know all too well how much I've been with these very eyes. They even now his heart straight through the ribs. The Lord of the Forest himself did it. Well, That's what the trackers told me. And his face, mind you, was untouched as usual. Such a lovely face. At least they found him soon, not the moldy green cadaver. Of course, every third moon I'm making sure no one rises from the grave. Imagine if the dead were to start wandering around the village. Horrific. Have you ever seen a dead man rise? They wouldn't dare, not in my presence. After all, I wield a scythe. A scythe. That's why I'm here observing. Hahaha. You know how dead are afraid of scythes? Special boys. It's only way to get them back. And girls? Girls will come out, cry on your shoulder, and go back to sleep on their left side. Will this happen to me after death? Will I be rising from the earth as a forlorn undead, vainly seeking comfort on the shoulder of my faithful friend? I, by the way, asked them. They are sound, so I don't know. Maybe it's more comfortable that way. When I sleep on the ground, I always lie on my left side too. It's really better that way. Okay, first of all, I didn't say I haven't seen it. But actually, yeah, never seen anything like that. Ha! I've heard many true stories from the elder priestess. I wish I had her experience. What if I'm to falter saying a dead man? Or should probably say undead man. Alright. Don't we have like a map to know where we need to go? But I think it's like you need to follow where she stops. But I think you have a map there. Yes, I was snoozing on a grave and made up a riddle. You won't guess it in 100 years. Also upon the Bull's feast, they gathered deer, wolf, corpse, and crow. Lady Autumn then said, "Bring a war sacrifice to the light spirits of the woods." The crows did say, "Caw, what blood is there in me to please the spirits? Offer up the wolf." Wolf replied, "Who dares to raise a fang against Wolf, son of the woods? Offer up the corpse." The corpse remained silent, but with the bony finger pointed at the deer. Then did he speak, "So be it, I shall be the one sacrificed." So whom did they offer as sacrifice? Hey, I think I knew... I think I knew this one. The bull, ha! Oh, that's hilarious. You can't be serious, can you? Slaughtering a bull on the bull's feast day? I'll give you another try. Try for being original. Forgot. Damn, it's not the crow. Wrong, told you. Couldn't post the gas, you silly girl. Haha. Nope, haha. And left spirits and ground satisfied. That's terrible. Imagine what it will be like. The corpse was sacrificed. You get why? Because they didn't talk. I think it's because they didn't talk, is it? It has to be because of that. I don't know if you get something by guessing correctly. If you get an achievement or what. If there's achievements, I didn't even notice. The dry field, a symbol of the cycle and blessed change, by the will of the mistress has become an eternal reminder of our sisterhood's inevitable demise. I feel the evil gaze, those are those spirits, no doubt, are watching our every move. The living are certainly not welcome here. I won't have set foot in this place without little grave. How does she get between the graves so easily barefoot? Don't you slip up on me here. Remember what I told you about seeds? You can't disturb seeds that the abandoned boys turn into. That's right, cool girl. I guess I don't remember how you save it. It's automatically, right? I guess that's right because that you have time to guess that one. There was a bar. Looks like we made it in time. Here they are resting. Oh look, they've dug a fresh one, for whom I wonder. An empty grave. No, don't look into the open flesh of the earth. The spirits are just waiting for me to slip up. One touch of theirs and my soul will be twisted in an instant. Leans over one of the graves and begins to whisper. Perhaps I shouldn't eavesdrop. The sacred riches are not meant for outsiders to observe. Thought, little grave doesn't seem to care. Koi, my precious, do you hear me? I'm sorry I left you alone for 2 days. Will you forgive me? I bought some bread, still warm from the stove. I see you haven't eaten anything since our last meeting. Are you sad? Don't cry. Soon it shall be the time for you to return to us. It will be very, very soon. Oh, little grave, you are always so kind-hearted. What's that rumbling coming from the village? What is it? Oh, the timing couldn't be poorer. The procession is heading straight towards us. And who's the hero of the occasion? Or the heroine? My cloud eyes are trying to deceive me. Well, they still bring me prophetic dreams. For that, I'm grateful. It will be a long walk for the crowd, of course. Well, that's fine. 6 suns will change while Little Grave is. Oh, are they seeing Gilead off? Is it over already? It is. Turns out she turned 19 today. No, I mean your rounds. Are you done? So soon? Sure I am. That's cool. Thought I'll change 7 heights while wait. Oh come on, everyone is used to me here. Only Koya has been buried just 3 days ago. I can't believe that blessed change is waiting for Gilly already. Blessed change. Cursed change. The most important day, the celebration of life itself. But not for our circle. Oh, the crowd will not be happy with my press. As long as we are deprived of the change, we have no place here. Though, what does it matter? Let them think what they want. Let them whisper. I'll stay to watch the procession. The procession is coming. Witch! So it begins. Yes, a witch, and what of it? They have heard lies about us from the cursed mistress and repeat them again and again. I shouldn't have spoken about Great One like that. How happy I am for you, Gilead. Blessed change to you. Thank you, kind priestess. Don't be afraid, I'll guide you. It won't hurt, I promise. Don't be afraid, Gilly. We are here with you. 'Tis hard to believe our time together has ended so swiftly. Farewell, I thank the stars and the earth for all the happiness we have shared. Till we meet again, send my love to the children. Soon it shall be their lot to raise their own mother. Remember the troubles and sorrows of your past life, clench them in your fist. On the other side, leave them by the roots of an old elm tree. So, Gilead, delinquent, brought into this world on the fourth moon, nurtured by the cold soil, are you ready to accept the bonds of Mother Earth, the ancestors of moss, mold, and human root? She's clearly scared. No wonder, a mere sight of the procession already makes my heart race, let alone if I were in her place. Ready. The voice is trembling. Ready to drown in darkness and gasping for air, follow the sun to freedom? Ready. Ready to wander through the bottomless well until a blissful rebirth? Ready. And finally, do you wish to once again become a link in the endless chain of life? Yes, I wish with all my heart. My clever girl, come, they are waiting for you. Take this vial of black milk. Do you recall its other name? Yes, the last tears of joy. Great. Drink it all, for the tears are sweet and pleasant. Don't be afraid of anything. Lord, she's trembling all over. Oh, you are such a brave girl. See, it's not scary in the slightest. Gilly, your time has come. Look into the bottom of the earth. Surrender thyself to her warm maternal embrace. She will cover you like a fuzzy blanket and preserve your peaceful slumber, while I will whisper lullabies until your next birth. We will eagerly await your return. So true. Come back soon. Have a safe journey. Breathe, Gilead. Breathe in the tart flavor of that grass. Listen to its joyful whisper. Look at the sun at dusk. It will be your guide to the other side. Gilead, you are such a good girl. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Honestly, I won't. Ahem. Living soul cries out, she's alive, she's alive. To the woods she goes, she's alive, but it hurts. Merrily earth trembles, she's alive, she's alive. Bones we bring for her, into the laughter she bursts. Hurrah! Hurrah! Have a good journey, Gilead. Go safely. Even the grass is rustling happily singing of the departing soul. Yes, Gilead's journey will continue so, but will mine? Oh, there's no need for idle worries to cloud the sweet departure. It's time to return to the village. Even though the joyous as repelled speech, it is still uncomfortable here, amidst the dry grass. Kirfel and Little Grey return to the village. Okay. Fossil. Well, I don't know how else to call you. Witch, outcast. What does that Torang want? I want to know what life has in store for me. Is there room for happiness on the path that's chosen for me? Don't you want? Don't say you want me to fortune tell for nothing. And how will you pay? Here, it's a. Is that a fair price? I can't believe it. How could she have gotten one of these? She must have stolen it. Does she really not know the value of bear fangs? Well, alright, I'll tell you. Spit. What? Spit in the water. You want to know on Destiny, don't you? Then something from you needs to get into the water. I can cut off lock of your hair or spill some blood, some of your blood if you prefer it. Who would have thought that I will command the laws of existence for the sake of a homeless tramp? She still dares to hope for happiness, so naive. So the incantation, why don't we try the one Lear came up with the other day? I have no doubt of her mastery with words. Okay, I need to click always in there, so that's why I'm not reading. Take a handful of witch dust and throw it on the surface, yes. The eyes, Lord, the eyes are truly deceiving me today. A scattering? White, but with a couple of large lumps, and the shape here is uneven. Marvelous. I see great fortune awaits you, wealth and respect too, and should you not succumb to greed, your wish shall fulfill, and you will be happy till the last day. You are lying! A beautiful tale for a poor girl seeking comfort and peace, but I follow truth more than fantastic steering the foolish minds. You suggest me to believe it is nonsense, you have mistaken me, Posil. Uh, yes, life is not without misfortune, and the life of a pariah is filled with them day after day, as I suppose is yours. Would you have believed it? Which, had you heard something like that? She's right, I will have doubted and performed right again. Swear by the skies that you spoke the truth. I see you don't fear the wrath of the Lord. Well, have it your way. Priestess, I have a question for you as well. What you want? I want to know what awaits an outcast after death. Oh, I see. So, why so hesitant? Hesitant. Speak your mind, especially since she's a true lover. Come on, is it that bad? Well, outcasts have no ancestors, no name, no calling. They don't even have a soul. You don't. No soul. Of course there is none. That's why you'll never see a new birth. So that's how it is. I've been mocked by a cursed fate. But outcasts live in one body longer than others. They live through the sundowns just like we do. A mercy granted by the mistress to the doomed. He wasn't lying after all. Damn it. And I also suffered the same fate. Irrevocable death. So for the mistress there's no difference between a witch and an outcast. How long have we fallen, eh? I can't get my head around the fact that she, an outcast, got such a bright future. They usually starve to death. Have you ever predicted such a thing before? Ah, why remind me? It still makes me sick to my stomach. At least this very happiness awaits him in the new life. Look what the homeless girl paid me for the fortune telling. No way, a bear one? I wonder where she got it from. Stole it, that's for sure. And you are no better. Tricked the silly girl and are pleased with yourself. Just kidding. Haha, Surfers are right. Well, where else could she get that kind of valuable? Outcasts have always been thieves. Priestess! Priestess! Oh, there's a little girl lying there by the helm tree, not breathing, not responding. That's definitely for you to take care of. Near the prayer stone? Yes, right by it. I got it. Sorry, Kirk, I'm off. See ya. Lords Aya often walks there. Can you describe what she look like? I beg you, Earth, please tell me that it is not my sister who has left us. Well, wearing a dark robe with amulet on her neck, and I think she had a bracelet just like yours. The Lord Alfeeble. Hey, no. This cannot be happening. So this is what the crow warned me about, and I was too dumb to understand. Oh, the heart knocks in pain at the dreadful tidings. No, there's no time for this. Hold on. It seems to be subsiding. Hurry to the sister. So I need to get over here. So, like, you can go back, right? Yeah, now I can go forward. Hey, the most talented sister, the youngest and most potent, awaited great domination. With such fervor, so adore playing the weaker maiden, dancing the springtime dance of hearth. None of this will be anymore, only eternal wandering underground and not the beat of peace. All is lost, great mother. Why did you take her away so untimely? Haven't we suffered enough? Shall we all perish at the will of the stubborn mistress? Please do not be angry with me, poor daughter of the earth, but I cannot help wish at all. Forgive me for being so useless, but Mother Earth will not abandon you. She will bring you back to life, that's for sure. Take no offense that I cannot aid your sister. We understand. You can go, priestess. We'll take care of it ourselves. Soft earth to you, Aya. I apologize once more. Ah, yes, our sisters. What is this? Does Mother really want to get us, or the evil spirits? Have we truly deserved such a punishment? Stop talking nonsense, Lyra. Calm down. How can I be calm now? An only force want to bury us. Took away our sister 8 nights before the dormition. What can we do? And so there is only 3 of us left in the circle, a trinity of doomed souls. We have but one solution. We shall perform the dormition rite to us three. What else is left to us? How's that? Nonsense. Oh, Keith, all clueless as you are, the 3 of us won't achieve anything. We'll simply perish in vain. Have you considered what will happen then? Of course you haven't. But what else can we do? 4 generations perform our dreadful rite as far, and you just decide that there is another way? Naturally. It's also simple, ain't it? Or have you forgot that the whole village rests on our shoulders, and if we fail, everyone will die. Every living soul. Trying to come up with ways to rid the world of people. Good for you. Well, certain wiser than you, Curve. I know what's on your mind, and who am I justifying myself to? Stop bickering, your sister's dead. You two are acting like dogs. Let us ponder on our own as befits which. We'll ask for wisdom from the well, water, and the ash tree, hoping for their aid. Listen to what Lyra says. We won't figure out anything now. At sunset, we shall hold the wake for the deceased sister. Afterward, go home, seek the enlightenment from the water, lay out the bones, recall the forbidden rites, call the devils for our care, find the solution at any cost. In 2 nights, we shall gather again, discuss what we have thought of. Only 8 nights left until the dormition. 8 nights, Lord all gracious. As an now, Kirth, go see of Earth's ceased sister. There's a goat. Cannot call it a good evening. Come on in, Vina waits. You know how Vina will feel about your delay. Although, when have we ever taken her eyes seriously? Still, it's best to worry. Hey, good, hey. I've always admired you, envied you. I was so envious. I'm ashamed to say I hated you at one point, leading the ritual for years from the very day of initiation. Outrageous. But such is our lot now. From now on, it's my duty to conjure until my gut burns away, consumed by the sorcerer's flames. Wait just a little longer, and I'll take you to the other side. Should I go upstairs? No, I have everything I need for the ride. Oh, it's to the left. Careful. You are the youngest witch now. It's up to you to lead the ritual. I know it. I'm ready. Hey, the time has come for me to replace you. To be guiding soul to another world. Oh, is that so? Here, take it. Do you remember what it is and how it's applied? Honestly, your feeble mind worries me to no end. It's the ash gray tincture made for bonding with the spirit of the deceased. I will be in my sister's place, my mouth shall voice her anguish, my body shall be guided by her will. One must drink at least 8 drops, but no more than 11. Okay, so at least 8 drops, but no more than 11, or else you lose your own soul. That's correct. Rest and prepare, then join us. We'll offer the funeral gifts together. Ooh, I don't remember this on chapter 1, on that prologue or whatever you wanted to call. That's it, time to go outside. But I don't remember that. Wishy, my merciless man, it's been so long since you walked the earth. I'm sure even on the other side you haven't lost your fearsome temper. Aya is on the way to you. Accept her with all honor and don't be so hard on her. Should I volunteer to weave Aya's doll myself? And we'll take the skull. Here is a staff for your journey, beloved sister. It will serve as a reliable support during your long wanderings. Do not be afraid of loneliness. It will warm you on cold nights. On your way, you will meet the other sisters. They are already waiting for you. Hood and shoes, they don't stumble 100 miles away. And may you always have the strength to take another step. Perhaps we all have to wander the lands of the dead forever. Even 3 pairs of shoes will crumble beneath our feet. Share this sweet phosphor with me, dear sister. When will you have a chance to eat again? When the time comes for you to depart, fear not, I will help you find a way. Turn your dead eyes to the sun that sets behind the forest. It will light your way to the underworld. When you get down, you will see 2 springs on both sides. The left one, covered with white lilies, and the right one, guarded by moles. Don't drink from the left one. Bow to the moles, saying, I am thirsty. Allow me to drink, and drink from that spring. Don't wander there alone, you'll get lost, and don't cry. Call at once to one of the sisters, Grisa, Wishia, or Vetka. They will be waiting. The day will come, and you and the others will rise again from the earth, as the wormwood rises in summer. Believe it with all sincerity you can muster. It's time to begin. Oh, my heart flutters again. I remember Aya writhing in pain as she drank the tincture. Is the potion really that vicious? But I'm older, and I've used the 2 tinctures. I'll manage. Doubts away. Our souls are about to intertwine. I will be executor of the last will, feeling the agony of a soul trapped in an immovable body. Earth, give me the strength to endure this ordeal. There it is. The witch flame is burning in my belly. I can feel its raging flow, or is the Caesar soul already taking over? Either way, I'm ready. Cannot move brief. Because I don't remember how you do that part. Kirfel died. Yeah, because you need to do this part. I don't remember very well how you do it. Oh, okay. It's with the WRS, but it doesn't show. You need to WRS to host the bar. The problem is that the game doesn't show that it's WRS. This isn't me eating frost, it's you. I save your last supper. Take a bite. Oof. That one took me immediately to the up. Holy shit. Hold it. Ah, shit. Ugh. Shit. Oh, that's so hard. Has she subsided? Yes, praise the Lord. I must continue with all the strength that still remains to guide the raging soul onto the right path at last. Spirits of nature, of trees, rivers, and roots, calm your raging temper. I command you, show me the restless soul, a way to the world of the dead. Accept this sacrifice in gratitude for your help, eternal ones. Let the blood of the Lamb nourish the hearth, and his body become food for you, mighty ones. Not the goat. Young and tender blood, the spirit shall surely be pleased. Wouldn't dare to oppose my will now. It's time for the incantation. Be free, Aya. Hear this farewell song of the birch, the gentle whisper of the earth, and the laughter of my friends. Fear not, the nature today obeys you and I. Don't stop, turn around. Don't stop, turn around. Don't get back. Okay. So that's how it ends, if I'm not mistaken, the chapter 1. Chapter 2 riddle. But in that quick time event, in that puzzle, right, it's like they didn't put W or S. Like that, you don't know how you do that. But basically, you need to use W and S to maintain in the middle. Is there a way to perform a ritual now? How? It's only 7 nights until the dormition. Since ancient times, it's been led by four most capable witch, but where can we find the fourth one? We can't do it without her. I dare to think what will happen to us if we fail. For if death awakens, she'll devour every living thing. What am I supposed to do? Oh, dear heart, does luck will have it. It is fluttering again, so hard to breathe. This is just the last thing I need. If I won't pay any attention, it will go away in no time. Not a single idea, I'm no match for my brother. He'll have know what to do. I won't solve anything myself, that's for sure. Lear was right. Seeking advice by the Watt is worth it. The Lord of the River holds all the answers. It seems the power of Ash Grey tincture has faded. I could lose some sorcerer's flame in my belly. After all, I'm a witch. What will I do with no magic? On the other hand, yes, I collapse from exhaustion. The sorcery has no mercy on me. Witch roach or deli bread? What was the spell again? Another quick time. Okay. Who could aim? I'm gonna say the first one. Ooh, a bird appeared. Sparrow, Fure, have you come to help the hapless witch? This is the sign I was looking for. And how does Lyra compose such spells? Pray, dear, tell me what to do. Why are you silent? Chirp something. I understand, I'm not stupid. Or don't you know yourself? Answer me. Don't let me down. It's no use. I can't believe it. Imposter. Should I turn to my brother after all? Who else will lend a hand to an accursed witch? You also think I should consult him, don't you? But how do I explain it all to him without revealing which secret? There's no way. It will taint my soul and his too. 7 generations, 7 lives without joy, for breaking Mother Nature's internal foundations. Oh. But does it really matter? My failure now will doom the whole village, my dear brother included. It's silent. Now I got to worry to him. I must ask whether he's ready to hear the secrets, whether he's willing to make that sacrifice. He'll say yes, there's no other way. Because otherwise, no. There could be no otherwise. My lovely skull, oh, how much ancient wisdom you gave me. Please help me one more time today. Does it show where you need to go? It shows I need to go up. Uh, Up again. And out through here. Oh, you can walk faster. I didn't know you could walk faster. Because on chapter 1 they don't say that. Nat. Kirf. Dead pale as ever. Our maimed brothers are more cheerful looking. That's the kind of cards you got. Ah, oh, fortune. Should have stayed home longer. Oh, fuck. Will you listen? Is it about your non-blood? Yes and no. In your usual fashion. I can't imagine what you must be going through. Losing a friend for a few winters, knowing your friends will get in your life is one thing. Losing a friend, not knowing if you ever see each other again. I can't fathom. You know I'm always here to help. Speak your mind. You can't hide anything from your kin anyway. So unusual it is for me to ask to the man. He's closer to my heart. Don't refuse my request. Blood for my blood. Share with me the heaviest of burdens. A travel proposition it is, little sister. Having a faith on the hunter side is important as having faithful spear, yet a broken spear can be replaced with a new one, but nothing can replace a sister. Please tell me first, is this a worthy cause that you are pursuing? Honestly, I don't understand. You are about to reveal the witch secrets, but still hiding simple things. To lessen your burden, I will only reveal a fraction of it, the most important part. Come on, Nat, how will I manage without your help? Alright, I'll help you to the best of my ability. Come to my hut, let us burn candles, and in their smoke we shall conceal our words from the all-seeing lords. It's not my habit to hide from the gaze of the gods. Should they see the cowardice in the hunter's eyes, his spear will never hit the target again. As you wish, but I will be wary. Alright, listen carefully. The Dormish are most important witch, always led by the four sisters, the most powerful and talented witch, but with Aya gone, there are only 3 of us left in the circle, and the power of our witchcraft leaves a lot to be desired. We only have a few nights before the ritual. What do we do? Can you help me find a solution? May you have a good idea. May the Lord of the Waters plant a seed of insight into you. And I still have to bring this idea to fruition. Ah, shit. God damn. Ah, it's pushing me down. Holy shit. Oh well, is it really nothing? It can't be. I cannot do this on my own. To put another soul through such an ordeal. No, I can't. I dare not. Besides, no one else in the village will trust me, the cursed sorceress. Got any ideas? Ah, this is pushing me so much. Come on, Nat. Jesus Christ, say something, asshole. Ugh. I think I feel a bit better now. Phew. One thing is certain, you do need to find a new witch. I see only one way. You must teach some other girl your art. What? She'll give up on her purpose. Imagine what awaits her. Reject her nature, turn to the despicable witch. No one will wish such a fate, unless she was born a witch. Wait a moment. Could this be the solution I'm looking for? Even thought it's unbelievable, but if any of us were reborn, she'll be the one to be taught. Such a thing is possible, right? Right? Anyhow, it set at least a glimmer of hope in that endless darkness. The sparrow was right about going to my brother. You surprised me, little sister. You of all people should know that witches don't get to have a second birth. Yet, even if she lives, the witch will not know her true purpose. It may be worth asking Little Grave, since her scythe liberates the soul and gives it the opportunity to reincarnate. You're right, it's worth a try. Uh, Firstly, make your appearance to the healer. And also, can you incant an amulet for me? Damn, like stole the prey from under my nose. What will I be if I don't teach this fool a lesson? We'll go on a hunting game with him. My amulet is at stake, and I will lose. And he will get stunned. I curse. Haha, yes, haha. What a plan I've come up with, huh? I knew I could count on you, little sister. Here's the amulet. Our competition is tomorrow evening. Bring it as soon as possible. Okay. If I bury the amulet in the dry fields where the graves stand amidst the roots, it will absorb some of the dormant decay energy there. That's what I'll do. And accept my good fortune. It will help in your quest. Thank you, brother. I'll get your fortune back once I find my sister. May the earth cover your tracks. May the earth cover your tracks. Even though I think we have found a solution, my heart is still trembling. Maybe there's no lost sister, but what else is there to cling to? So, we have two ways to go. Little grave should be sitting in here. So, but I want to go to the graves, which should be go down, now forward, because I need to bury. Which can you help me? I have a fool of a brother. I need to teach the kid a lesson. Teach him a lesson? Can you cast a spell on him? Eh? When everything goes wrong for him, then he'll surely start thinking straight. Isn't that too cruel? Just right for him. He's always be witched and encounter, used to it. No, if they find out I'm sending bad luck again, they'll turn on our circle more than ever. We've tried everything. We'll suit yourself. We've tried everything. We'll suit yourself, Poesil. Well, it's like it's not. I'm not here only to cast fucking spells or enchantments to make a bad luck. What the fuck? That's not what we do. Little Grace slunk as shack. How come she stays warm here in the winter? It's close. Huh, I'll have to keep looking. And where are her tiny successors? Probably sleeping while their mat is busy. What is it I see? Are you lost, author of worries? I have dwelt here for at least 3 centuries. Loneliness is the basis of my existence. The unwavering brothers and their eternal antics have never interested me. Find someone who will not be frightened by my appearance. Find someone who understands my longing. Bring him to me. Helping a wicked spirit. What could go wrong? Here is a good place. Rest within the hearth, imbibe the essence of decay and weakness. Tomorrow the dry soul will expel the cursed amulet. The spirit asks to bring to him someone who understands the longing of apathy. Who the hell can read? Who the fuck can it be? It doesn't even show on the map. It's like you need to find who it is. Right, it's not gonna show. Could it be this one? Ruthless one, perhaps the graveyard spirit meant her. Ha, what makes you think that? You know nothing about me, Puzzle. Let's keep it that way. Less than you did, Sorceress. Go bother the others with your nonsense. Looks like it's not going to work out. It's not this one? Trying to see if I can see who it is. Let me only check. Oh, this is my house? What the fuck? It really didn't look like my house. Also, my mother, the first of the unborn, overgrown, forgotten. One day, life will burn within it again, someday. Wait, she's over here? I've been looking for you for long. I thought you were lost. What do you want? I came to ask you a question. Bah, a riddle again? You know I'm not very good with them. No, not a riddle. You are the one who knows about all the rebirths. Yeah, well, I touch everyone with my scythe, cannot be born with it. But mind you, I don't remember everything. Only the wise stargazers can do that. I'm afraid convincing you won't be easy. How should I approach it? Tell us this. Yep, I was still wearing black pigtails back then. Of course, it's hard to remember that happened two lifetimes ago, but my elders told me all about it. Why will you need to know that all of a sudden? I wonder what hell is this? Come on, Kib, you can't ask something like that. It's actually a terrible secret, so I won't tell you. Sorry, a secret? Something you can't know at all. There can't be a mystery where nothing happened. Maybe the witch released back? I will do anything to unravel that secret, but putting my sweetest friend in harm's way, so foolish am I for not to realize it was off limits to her? You can't do such a thing. No way, no way. This is horrible. How could you even think of such thing? There was no other way. Good thing I know another way. If you don't take care of yourself, then I'll keep you out of trouble. No, there's no need to keep me safe. I would gladly give up my health if only my sister's name was revealed. Is it really necessary to harm others? I can't tell you about Eva. Eva? That can't be. Wait. I've always I've always hesitated to tell this story. I still don't know if it's forbidden or not. So be it, Curve. I'll dig up that secret for you. My heart is pounding uneven again. An ill omen. When my mentor spoke of in past incarnations, she'll repeat this story over and over again. On the day that everyone's beloved, Oplusi and the blessed mistress was killed, people put to death the witch Eva, who foretold the great one's death. Mother, to this day I cannot believe what they did to you. That day I released poor Eva's soul, though the crowd kept on trying to interfere. Is that so? So she must have come back, must have been born again. I don't know. Her soul was freed, but the will of the Great One, could the mistress forbid the soul from residing in an unripe seed? I suppose so. I can't believe it. I'm so close to an answer. No matter, Mother is alive. I dare not think otherwise. This is our chance, our only hope for a good outcome. That may be so. So she could really be among us? and she doesn't know that she's destined to be a witch. If it's as you say, then yes, she has no way of knowing herself. Poor thing doesn't even question her name. And I'll be her mentor. We'll teach her our ways. Oh, my heart flutters in anticipation. Thank you. That smile warms my soul. Will it mend a maimed heart? Ask for whatever you want. Would you like me to conjure up good fortune for you? Or I can charm spirits to keep you safe? A calf sacrifice to strengthen your health, maybe? Can I have some fresh bread? I don't have enough fangs to feed myself, and those I tend to. Can I? I'll be going. May the earth cover your tracks. It will. It will. I still can't believe it. We are saved. The sisters will be so happy. Finally, some relief for the wicked witch. But what if I'm wrong? What if I were to teach their arcane arts to a stranger? I will doom an innocent soul. Am I willing to do such an evil deed? A deed worthy of eternal oblivion? Should the sisters know of the doubts that plague me? No. Absolutely not. Doubts away. So mother is alive. The scribe notes the days of her birth and the inherited names in his scrolls. Well, I must go to him in hopes of finding out who my mother was born as. She must be the first girl born under the full moon after her death. It still is hard to believe this is happening. Someone who understands the longing apathy. Want to see if this is where we did that spell. Because I want to see who the hell I need to make to come over there. So I'm up here. That's always to get out. That's at the end of the street. Can't you see I'm bust thief? One gets his hand cut off for stealing, one's eyes are pierced for seeing something that he wasn't supposed to. You have to know everything, don't you? Go away. I did, why do you care? That scoundrel went peeping on the girl's riverside and been stealing things too. Shame on him. Disgusting. He knew the boys weren't allowed in there, yet he went for it nevertheless. Serves you right. What you care? I'm on a wall. It doesn't matter anymore. What kind of traitor am I now? I've lost my eyes for 2 lifetimes. Throw me some fangs if you don't mind. No, you screwed up your own fate. You fix it yourself. That's what I'm 21. Who decides to follow the path of a scoundrel? A cripple who has lost everything. Who better suits the wicked spirit? And you're going to turn it to me just like that? It will not make me calm. Why would I do that? So you are a witch and you know you want me to be dealing with imps as well? Ah, what are my options? Well, lead the way. What what will they think when they see me hanging around a filthy thief? Kirfel walks the cripple to the spirit. Okay, so it had to be this guy. Here you are. Well, where is it? That spirit of yours. You don't see anyone? No, there are no spirits here. There's no one here. Are you trying to mock me too, you rascal? Go, witch. Leave us alone. Looks like my work here is done. Hey, where are you running off to? Hey, you wench, I'm gonna get you. Hopefully not. I don't know how it's gonna work that part with the spirit. Like what else will the spirit do to that tooth? So I need to get even top. I need to go here. I can go further and then you can go up. Another one. What are you looking at? I'm learning to fly, can't you see? You talk a lot. Nah, like I'm gonna tell it the first person I meet. Get off. No way, and don't even look my way, you'll jinx me, you witch. Get out of here. What a dance. Well, persuasion is clearly not my thing. There's no way you can convince that one to go to get out of there. Wait, yeah, I can't go up from here? Thought that was a path to go up. Huh, it should be, there's a path. I wish I'll never seen the cursed hall. A witch is the last thing I need here. When a warlock crosses the doorstep, we should expect a fire or worse. All my life I've tolerated that attitude, but now it could doom hundreds of souls. Well, go on, tell me what's urgent need. I need to learn a name from the scrolls of rebirth because, wait, you want me to simply read sacred parchments to you, a witch, to read the names that are allowed to be known only by which aren't permitted to know even that? What an insolent brat there to show up. Get out, you filthy wretch. Insult brat, you think you can threaten me? I will wipe you on the cheeks and see how you behave after. If you don't get out now willingly, I'll force you. Don't you really fear the lords? What kind of maid are you? You are frigid wench. Frigid? What does that even mean? And the mistress certainly won't protect you. I will tell her you are stealing the scriptures. Whom do you think she'll believe? Last chance, get out. Inflict ailment? You know what? I'm not afraid of you. You just made yourself the worst enemy of all. I'm already looking forward to inflict so many ailments on you that I can't even count. You asked for it. And don't even think of coming back. If I see you around, I'll make a cripple of you. You will see. So what now? You won't let me get to the scrolls. Even if I steal them, it's pointless. Why aren't we allowed to read? Oh lords, what is happening to me? I've done so much harm in one day, and I dare to plan even more misdeeds. Perhaps I'll let the sage can read the scrolls for me, and you will keep my secret as Stargate's rule. All that much that no one sees me with the scrolls. I bet they have never seen a witch holding a parchment before. I shall steal them at night then. A theft. What next, Curve? Deceit? Murder? The Lord's all feeble. No matter all that symbolics that Eva leaves, I will find you, whatever it takes. So at night, I'll probably steal. Oh, chapter 3, the name. Figure it out, the name of Eva. The sun has long gone into the earth. Everyone should be sleeping soundly. Am I really doing this? So steal the scrolls, let Sage read them, and then return them back, all while making sure that no one but the moon sees me with them. It's worth a try. But if they catch me, I'll lose my hands for sure, or eyes, or both. But I'm not a fool. I will not get caught. I should not wander at night without the protection of the sorcerer's roach. I'm afraid it's impossible to avoid the spirits in the silence of the night. One must be prepared for their mischief. We can eat a berry. The past incarnation has always been generous, bestowing dreams unto me. But last night have brought me nothing but darkness. So we need to get over there. Scribe asked the scroll, I'm gonna steal it. Okay. Only see if there was nothing else item that you needed to find. Those people didn't even care that I was out. So the door's locked, what now? Lean against the door and listen, whisper, and in one knock softly, try to unlock. Probably there's nobody. Nothing. Oh, there's someone out there. Distant, quiet footsteps, very different from the ones that belong to this idiot of a scribe. Who's that? Am I real ready to do this, to break the taboo and torture my soul? I'm ready. My only hope is that the lords are fast asleep. Good thing the moon won't see me here. And I always have my trusty knife with me. Lords, I feel I got busted. Dewberry, is that you? Oh, how tempting to lie, yet how much seed my soul is able to bear. A witch? Nobody needs a witch around here, in the middle of the night. Like I'm gonna believe a damn witch, no way. Looks like he went away. The fucking kid. Stop right there, what do you think you are doing? Turn the scroll at once. No way, I'll call the master and he will whip you right away. Why is it so difficult for you? It's just one name. Are you someone's parent? Lie, otherwise you'll know the name by now. What a fool I am, lying without any fear for the wrath of the Lord. And what for? No, you ask for it. This can't be true, you are lying, that's for sure. The village is doomed if I fail, and I will do anything to save us. Oh, the Lord Almighty. Take it. Take the scroll, but make sure you return it. Imagine what will happen to me for the loss of the sacred item. Got off easy. I hope the boy keeps his mouth shut. These fucking kids. I wonder if there is a way to make it better without being seen. I wonder. So now I need to go down still. I can't get through here. Fuck. Probably then. Isn't there another way through here? Oh, I need to go forward through here. Because I don't want to get up over here. Where am I supposed to find a deserted road? Is there no other way? Oh, damn you. I had the key and truly it was your deeds that pushed me into this weakness. Now, I will do anything. Goddamn, a path that I need to take. Over here. down. We go over here and then down. Hmm, interesting. Hell, is this the scroll of cycles? Lords, you must have lost your mind. Where did you get this? I must learn a name from it, but the scribe refused to read it, and you stole it without a second thought. You idiot! I suppose, but could I have done otherwise? I don't know. I know it was a TV site, but there was no other way. I'll get the scroll back right away, but help me first. Did someone see you with it? Nock is a bright boy beyond his years. Probably no. I'm sure he will not give you away. He understands the value secret. I beg you, Auklet. I have no one else to turn to. Who else will dare to help a castaway witch? Are you suggesting I should offer help to a thief? I turned a thief not for gain, but out of desperation. Sounds like something exceptionally interesting is brewing. You know, if a man, regardless of his kind, commits many immoral acts, no matter how horrible they will be, sooner or later is destined to do an equal number of good deeds. You may think this statement is absurd, but believe me, this is how it always has been. These things happen all the time, though they are often more than a generation late. Curious idea. But the judge doesn't know any of that. She's good at delivering swift punishment. I'm being clever, so what do you need to know? Finally, someone is willing to help. Well, a witch has to be born on the new moon. After the second cycle, when the other mighty mates are also born. Here's go. Tell me the name of the one who was born on the third moon, following the death of a witch called Iva, 14 winters ago. Interesting. And yet, what a concerning mind. I wonder if this theory works both ways. The one who helps others much will later be the cause of much sorrow and misery. It's terrifying. You constantly stopping and studying notes. Does reading really take that long, or is he just taking advantage of the moment and seeking something for himself? Huh? What's in there? So she's back on the 14th day, fourth day of the week, born under the star of Lamb. The name of the one you seek, Apollusia, daughter of the mistress Adkina and her eldest heir. A curious coincidence, don't you think? The lords half feeble. What's wrong with you? Disappointed? It couldn't be any worse. The mistress won't let me anywhere near her daughter, and if she finds out her daughter is a witch by nature, she can't know that. And how I'm supposed to talk with my mother when Iris is not allowed to leave her chambers until the coronation? Ah, it's pounding enabling again. With every beat resonating all the way to the top of my head, I feel the cold again. Hey, why are you shivering? I'm Thank you, the wisest one, for your kindness. I'll be going. Return the scroll immediately, but please be careful with it. All parts are so easily damaged. May the earth cover your tracks. Go quickly. But we are all fucked. Do I need to go through the path that I came? Probably, right? Hold it right there. Well, where do you come from in the middle of the night, carrying them parchments too? Did the boy give me up? I'm done for. What am I supposed to tell them? That I'm heading to see the stargazer? That's stupid. I'm already going the other way. Shall I say I'm going to see the scribe? Oh, that's unlucky. I know all about scribes. I'm friends with their apprentice. It's a boy's job to keep the records. I see. Let's go then. We'll walk you there. It's night time after all. We don't want the acorn lady dragging you away. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I've got myself into trouble. What am I supposed to do now? Should I hope that they won't wake the scribe and just leave as soon as we get to his house? No. Is it possible to drive him away? So, what's your name, girl? My name is Connolly, and you'll better remember that name. You have probably met my brother, the baker. His name is Connolly too. Are you mad at us, Curfew? How do I get rid of them? Should I try a turn off spell? Some of its discuss is required for the incantation. Mold from the well should work perfectly. Lie, I bet you lied about scroll to all you wish are light and deceivers. You don't have a shred of dignity on you. I know you are nothing a waste of spew your black incantation and bring the night beasts upon us. Oh, I'll do it with such a pleasure, if only I knew such sorcery. Aren't you afraid of wandering around night, Curfield? Short nights like these bring all kinds of evil out of the woods. Why would you ask her that? The darkness no doubt makes her happy, and all the forest fiends are her very keen. Darkness is a witch's eternal friend. That's what I was taught. Let's go already. Is this already? No, it's not the place yet. Poisil. Hocklet? Why do you still carry the scroll? Didn't I instruct you to take it back at once? A thousand apologies, our fault by holding up your system. Well done, you help a lot. Now I'll have to explain myself to the scribe. Excuse us, fools. We meant no harm. Get out of my sight, you idiots. Don't be angry with us, Stargazer. We have done everything good at conscience. Go on your way. It's only help us. Just when I thought you were a clever one, you suddenly managed to find yourself surrounded by curious eyes and ears. What have you told them? You should have taken them to me rather than risk it. That's very rash of you. Alright, they'll forget this whole incident in a day, no doubt. You know, I have a feeling things are going to change for us after tonight. The stars have announced their indecision. The moon's light has faded. The lords are favoring knives again. Look, the splint is burning. Nock must be waiting for you. I was only doing what is appropriate for a stargazer. I was following the stars. Today they have unveiled a great mystery before my eyes. Apparently he learned something from himself from those writings. May the earth cover your tracks. Be careful with that kind of farewells. Oh, okay. He basically helped us for those guys to get out of there. The scroll cycles. It's very good that you brought it back. Be quiet. In the end, what you did was a very bad thing. By the way, the stars saw all that weakness. They are, still gazing through the window. Tomorrow they will tell everything about you, and the punishment will surely follow. And you'll cry later for not listening to me. No, that's a very bad idea. I would lie if I were you. Take a cellar, for instance. The stars can't find you there. Unfortunately, I don't have time to hide now. Take your scroll, and don't you dare say a word to the scribe. You understand? I'll keep my mouth shut. One more thing. Master has fallen ill. Is it your doing? I was afraid you were gonna cast a spell on me too. I will if you tell anyone about today. Well, at least I didn't cast any spells. So. My mother is a daughter of the mistress. How do I talk to her? How do I approach her? The lords are feeble. What should I do? It's time to consult with my sisters. They are used to having sleepless nights. I need to go over there. Let's go talk to the sisters. See what they do. We only need to go forward. Forward and then we need to go down. I tell you, it will work. Everything is easy peasy for you. Have you ever thought about the future, the things you have to come, souls under the roots, soul above the roots? No? This again, how long will you argue? As long as it takes. Start listening to what you are being told. More bickering, more discord. But I bring good tidings. I can only hope it will clear the restless sisters. Oh, Curve, good night. I see you are holding a smile. I guess you figured out an answer for us? Yes, but first you'll have to ask our Sparrow about her wonders method. Stop it, as if yours is any better. Exactly, better. Much, literally much better. Have you both found the solution? You don't even need to ask, Lirida. She made up some nonsense and is happy with it. Nitwit. Stop picking on me, careful. Tell us what you've come up with. I'm wondering what Vinus' idea is about. I want to hear later. So be it. Well then, hearken unto me. You remember the point of the. There we go. Stop interrupting me, please. I'm not talking about the madness you have been thinking. How can you not realize? You don't understand anything. I am the eldest of the sisters. I have lived through the sunset. There's no doubt in my mind, zero doubt that this won't work. It won't work. Will it? No, no, no. You are not the only one here who lived through the sunset, by the way, and besides, I'm much more familiar with the nature of witchcraft. Careful. Do you remember what the Great Dormition is all about? Naturally. You were right then. We can take a risk and do the ritual as free. During it, we are imbued with power from the source, but we'll have to drink the for the four of us. However, just think of what we will be capable of. Her suggestion is just imagine it. Drink enough of the potion to make our guts boil, a quarter more of black tar for each. One third, that's only a third more. I've already counted it. You know that even a small cup often kills Caesars during their mission. Yes, yes, remember. Wishia, Curve was just a tiny girl back then, but you should remember how she was seen off. It only happens to sisters that are still weak of body. Those who happen to held the dormition in their 10th year are earlier. We are stronger and probably more resilient. Imagine the power we'll gain. I swear to you, we'll be able to. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. You have no idea, you don't know how it works at all. I'm afraid we'll all perish in the end. However, there is a chance that at least one of us will be blessed by the hearth and given the strength to survive the terrible ordeal. Haha. An even better stretch will be to hope that the foreign spirits will show mercy when they see us on our last breath. We'll all surely die. Yes, we will. You can't even imagine the agony. All creatures of Mother Nature will wake up hearing our screams. And then what? We throw our legs away? Your precious new incantation will fade into oblivion. Wonderful. We are just delaying the inevitable for no reason. I don't know what to think. Thankfully, there is another solution. And you too? Well, you are welcome. I'm always ready to hear yours. I think Wayne is interested too, right? Yes, yes. As I was thinking about our problem, I took my brother's advice. You told him everything, revealed to him the essence of the mission. Sure, sure. If it's not enough that everyone is already chattering on how to spell the curse themselves, these fools. It's okay, sister. You can spread the word about the dormition, especially with Lear's plan. Fine, enough already. Calm down. Please continue, Curve. So I took my brother's advice and turned to Little Grave. What she also knows now? Everyone knows now. Everyone. You spilled the beans, you blabbering goat. Can't you keep the mouth shut? Be quiet, Vine. Don't tell me what to do. You must think you are the most talented since you are making these new incantations, but the sorts you worked fine before. The first unborn? Alive? I don't believe it. It can't be. Oh, she's your mother. How many times have I told you she's not dead? I dreamt of her the other day, but no, why would we listen to withered vine? There's no point. We don't need it. No, that's utter nonsense. So she must be leaving the village somewhere now. Yet no one has seen her. She must be going by a different name. Don't make things up. No one of us has ever fallen so low as to even contemplate such a thing. It's a disgrace. An act truly worthy of ostracism. Curve, you can't be mistaken, can you? A ritual was formed over Eva's body by the grave priest. I wish I could believe it. I'm sorry, but that's impossible. There is no doubt that either you or the priest are confused in some way. Oddly enough, I sense seeds of truth in those words, unless you have been fooled. It's a little grave. You can't find anyone more sincere than her hundred leagues around. You think her mentor could have fooled her? It would be madness to hang her the clouds like that. She's not of this world and might be imagining things for herself or hearing nonsense from the talkative cattle. Even if it's true, they won't let you set foot in the iris cell. Are you ready to take the wrath of fate for your concealment? The mistress looks down from heavens with her eyes. All will be revealed to her. If this was true, she will have vindicated our kind. She knows not of the fate of man. She is blind. The gods have deprived her of the sacred eyes and left with anger-filled eye sockets. You do realize that you will have to ascend to the hall, the chambers of the mistress, condemning yourself to the wrath of fate, the wrath of the gods after all. Curve, my dear sister. Think of what will happen to you after death. Conscience deceit is an unforgivable vice, and your brother, who is bound to you by the fate of a kindred stalk, will also be affected. But if you are willing to go there, sacrifice your soul, then I will yield to your desire. Well, since you are so confident in success, into the honest nest head first. When have you become so brave? Alright, so be it. We'll do it your way, and if you don't succeed, we'll turn to my solution. No, in that case, we'll just have another unending discussion, as we always do. A couple of days should be enough. Come back when she refuses to listen to you, and in the event that she agrees, which I doubt, her initiation is also your concern. Take my good luck. What did Oaklet say today? The lords are favoring knaves again. So it's all in my hands. I will speak to Ivan no matter what it takes. Okay. Chapter 4, Iva. Iva, Eva, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember a morning as unsettling as this. Is it time to go to the hall to meet the heiress of Rouge, my mother? Will I be able to see her against the will of the Great One? Perhaps we can talk in some other way. I pray to the gods that I might be granted permission after all. It's worth petitioning the mistress, but under no circumstance must I reveal her daughters through calling. She'll be just as reluctant to listen to me as the other witch before. I just hope it doesn't turn out like it did with the scribe. What if she just punishes me and tells me never to set foot into the ruler's chambers again? Why would I be able to talk to my mother then? Such willfulness can anger the Great One. Will the Sorcerer's Flame protect me from nature's disfavor? It must. Mm. I cannot wait any longer. So much has already been done. This situation will ruin me. It's you can get the amulet, so I'm gonna get the amulet first. So then we deliver the amulet to the brother. Probably can see the spirit too. See what happened. I wonder. I wonder if you can see. No, the spirit doesn't appear. The amulet is buried somewhere here. This stone emits the feeling of awakening. I shouldn't carry it for too long. So now, fuck, what the hell it could be? Could it be in the top, the brother? Damn, I don't know where the brother can be. I think it's the one that's up top. I think that's where the brother is. So I should take this path. And then there's only one path from here. And now I'm going up. Hopefully the brother is in here. Oh, is this the cripple? Is it that cripple? Hello, marry me, the witch. Give me a break, will you? What did that spirit tell you? There was no spirit. Stop fooling. Evades an answer. What did the wicked spirit do to him? There's no way I wasted my time on that scoundrel for nothing. Hmm. Oh, there we go. It's the brother. Thank God. Hello, Nat. I brought you the amulet. You are a lifesaver, little sister. Take it. Just don't touch the stone with your hands. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing his triumphant face. Haha. I'll leave my luck with you. I surely don't need it today. Thanks, brother. May the hearth cover your tracks. May the hearth cover our tracks. Okay, good. We deliver the amulet to the brother. My brother. So this is the place where it is the heiress, the mistress. Come in, witch. The mistress is ready to listen to you. Iva's room must be around here somewhere. How should I behave in front? Can I go through the side door? What? No. Further on is the path to the cell of Apollusia, our blessed heiress. No, I shall touch her until the day of coronation. So the heiress chamber is right here on the far west side. Then her window faced the sunset. I can talk to her. Be sure to bow to the Great One and remain silent until you are addressed. And don't you dare to be insolent, for the lords will listen to you along with the mother. Okay. Holy shit. Great One, do not be silent. Turn your frightened gaze upon me. The gaze that will turn me to the dust the moment I show suspect. Such is the power in your hands, the power befitting a god. So, sources of an ill kind have arrived for an audience. Heart though not ashamed to waste away the precious time of the tender hearts languishing beyond the doorstep. Is that so? Answer me this. What unnatural force hath guided a vile creature such as thyself to secrete these beautiful halls? Don't expect any good to come out of this conversation. Has the wicked maiden forgot the laws of the world? No wonder how thy ignorance is seen from a league away. If so, present thy queries, prophetess of hosts. Let us honor the will of the wisdom with them. Do not make a mistake, for he is listening along with me. He is inquiring along with you. No, I can't ask about my mother, I dare not. The words are stuck in my throat, I can't. How can I utter them before the Great One? The Lord see my hesitation. I wish to speak to Oplosia, the heirs of roots. How dare a witch consider such a thing? Do witches not know the sacred principles? The heirs of roots is not to be disturbed. The sun's ray dare not touch her fair skin, the raw soil dare not touch her bare feet, eyes of man dare not touch her blessed visage. Thy venomous tongue shall not poison her tender mind. Never shall the witch evil eye spoil the sacred out of the earth. Answer me, what dost thou seek from a dialogue with Oplosia? What shall I tell her? And what kind of aid does to seek a sorceress? I forbid thee to entangle her in thy wicked games. Thou shalt never lay eyes upon the blessed Iris. Forget thy aspirations forever, which shall never give anything in life. The Lord's feeble. Was it worth even having this conversation? Have it thy way, and just as thy inquiry is concluded, so is my mercy towards which leave this hall, for thou shalt find no further comprehension here. Help is something I can't afford to give, since I don't have any myself. I wonder if there was a way to do that. I wonder what choice will I have done. I have accomplished nothing. How shall I meet mother now? Perhaps the windows of her chamber will be open. It is not good for the heirs of the earth to shun the morning breeze. The spirit of life beats within it. Appleseed, out of the mistress. Can you hear me? Silence. Is she afraid? Appleseed hits your word. Tell me, how dare you slander her? It was not truth, was it? Truth is fundamental law. Nature itself shudders when it sounds deception. People do not lie. Appleseed hears the leaves whispering, but she cannot understand the words. They may cry out of her, of your seat, but through the tiny window, only a hum can be heard. Answer, who are you, and why do you dare to strike the airs of the earth? Appleseed does not find you more funny. Speak plainly. Who are you, and why you are here? I need to say it second. A witch came to cast a spell on defenseless Appleseed. Mother warned me. Should you start whispering incantations, Appleseed's scream will be heard all around. The mistress of Roach won't let anyone see the young Iris. Yet she must be willing to listen to those who seek her advice and address their needs, no matter how she feels about them. Only the little ones visit Oplosia, the blessed ones are unaware of the mother's temper. Yet you are not afraid of her wrath. Something important must have compelled you to come to me. I dare say a powerful force of some kind. Was it fate or simple carelessness? To be honest, Oplosia lacks experience in solving issues, but she shall listen. I shall listen. Wait a moment. Is she coming out? What the fuck? She has a mask. Mother, so we meet again after all these years. Oh, I thought I saw something bad. What are you wearing? Did you put on the bad luck charms? They are so old. Does anyone still keep them? Lyra created incantations to bypass such trinkets long ago, and from the evil eye too. Is that what the mistress is teaching? That's it. I can no longer speak in this monster's manner. I apologize for such an unpleasant first impression. Not at all. It is forbidden for the sunlight to touch my body. So you see, there's a mask on the face, the body is covered by gowns, and the hands are gloved. It is forbidden for my feet to touch the ground. So I'm not barefoot. I tread the ground with hard soles. It is forbidden for people to see my face. The mask helps me there as well. Despite all this, no amount of pleading will convince mother to let me leave my cell. Let us walk and enjoy the savory morning breeze. I'm expected at the old elm tree today. I need to go to the elm. It should be over here, right? I never, yeah, I never know. Well, it looks like you can't even go anywhere. You need to go a certain place. Yeah, this is the one elm tree. Okay. The Dewberry is here. Yay, Dewberry. Hello, children. Let's play Dewberry. Let's play hides. Yes, hides. Sure, I'm always happy to. Curve, will you join us? Yes, she's going to be a seeker. What? Let's see what kind of soil you are made of, careful. The lords are feeble, damned heights. Still, I suppose mother's approval is worth it. Tilbury, what are you doing? She's a witch. There's no point in playing with a witch and her conjuring. She will reveal everyone in no time, and that's it. And also rats are scouts. Rats? Ew. Anjik. What rats are you talking about? Are you dumb or what? Are you afraid you can't outwit a witch? And how much bragging have I heard? I'll do it. We are counting by the tree, up to 20. Do you know how to do that? But can you count to 100, huh? No peeking. She will not. I'll see to it. I can't believe this is happening. When was the last time I played Heights? So I'm gonna count to 20 and start looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. Is there a way to see them? By the way, can they be anywhere? There's a nose sticking out from behind the tree. Oh, I knew it. The damn witch cast a spell. Why did I even agree to play? Damn it. Okay, I got one. Oh, well done, you followed me. The bright color clothes give you away. I'll be waiting by the hole until where we started. No fair, can't be seen here at all, not at all. Oh, I see one. What is that draws you to these wells? She just used a magic and outside to start bragging how good she can play. Whatever. The problem is that you don't even know how many people it is. There's still one more? What? There was a guy over here? I couldn't even see. Hi, my best place, but you found it so fast. Finally found everyone. Time to go back to Opus. I couldn't even see over there. Well, you have proven yourself. You do not shy away from those who despite wish. That honors you, Kirfel. Let us go to the everlasting Hoke. Turn back to the words you have spoken. The great tree will judge how truly they are. Leaving already? Come on, Dewberry, let's play some more hide, just a little bit more. Sorry, Chill, I have to take my leave. We'll play again tomorrow. May the earth bring us back together again. Yay, see you tomorrow. Don't bring the witch next time, okay? Whoa, Jesus Christ. Can't I play? God damn. Okay. These fucking kids, they don't want to play with us. They can play with someone that has a fucking mask and can play with a witch. Jeez, I didn't cheat. What did you expect? A wicked witch appealed to me, a wood altar of earth, and began your appeal with slandering. You spoke as if I were a false heir. Please explain yourself. I don't believe it. If you were telling the truth, how could I learn the skills of the mistress? I will have faced insurmountable difficulty in any teaching from an unfamiliar field. Any knowledge will immediately fade from my memory, for it's not mine. But my training is over, and I'm ready for the crown of thorns. Well, how will you explain this? Now I see why mother spoke of you the way she did. She used to say, flattering liars will mess with your head. Are you trying to deceive and bewitch me? Damn it. I cannot believe how foolish that it is. That is, it's just like mother say, you should not expect anything else from the witch. What do you think is the reason everyone is learning only one craft, the one belonging to them from birth? Damn. These words imply that I will make a poor mistress, but I'm not. Mother told me that I'm good at everything, that I will turn out to be a great ruler. She even said once that I was worth her nature myself. What will you say about the name? Are you familiar with the burden of another's name? The ancient tablets describe it as follows. Anyone who responds to another's name is condemned to endure agony, unimaginable and carried a tremendous burden. The phenomenon is so terrible that years of bearing another's name will turn anyone into a crooked hunchback. Do I resemble someone who has carried a considerable burden on her shoulders for all life? Nothing bad comes over it. Okay, that was a good. It is true, the children often call me dewberry. They say my head is like a big dewberry, only with a mask. Tell me, Possil, is there really a resemblance? I even dreamt once that I was growing on a dewberry branch. My mother was wandering around and she picked out the berries but left me hanging there. Oh, why am I telling you this? So I still have one question left. How did you know I'm supposed to fail false heiress? Oh, I was hoping to avoid that question much. Am I really going to have to entrust her the secrets? Yet she's a witch and she ought to know them. Though she doesn't see herself as such, she will think I'm revealing a forbidden knowledge to her, and for that, what if the mistress finds out too? I dread to even think about it. You were given a chance to be reborn without the mistress knowing about it. You were a witch reincarnated. Okay, that was a good one. Without her knowing about it, but Mother asked the all-knowing father on her side. How could he keep such a dangerous revelation from her? Why didn't he direct her gaze? That's not true. Fully speculation. Molly is not the villain. So you are determined to portray witch as rotten villains? It's not the mistress' fault at all, right? I believe you are calling my mother a liar. If I'm aware that she's not, you have my word. No, I'm ready to bet my tongue. Mother never lied to me. But of course, why would she lie to her own daughter? Just look around you. How many people she's hurt? Well, just how many? Forgive her. I can't. I'm not gonna say lie, right? It's suspect that this is an insult to the Great One. All of nature will turn against you for this. But wait, how come none else knows of her rebirth? Your rebirth. Why didn't the Grave Priestess say this earlier? It doesn't make any sense. Ah, I should have said second. Damn, I thought the first one would be better. And yet you have snuck the secret from a normal priestess. Do you not speak of the innocence of witch again, please? It is all clear to me. Alright then, tell me who you think I am. What is my real name? Your name is Iva. You belong to the Circle of Witch. In your last incarnation, you were, without a doubt, the most powerful sorcerer under the skies. Your talent was whispered about throughout the village. People fear your powers, but they turn to you for help nonetheless. And as it happens, you are my own mother. As far as I know, witches never have children. Looking at me, you can see why it is not welcome in our circle. I'm weak. Any ailments take control of me. It's all because the witch womb poisons the baby, making it sickly. Besides, the witch passed on part of her sorcery to her child. Many lose their ability to conjure altogether. I certainly don't want that. A witch thought it's a witch? I thought you knew. It's not uncommon, since witch can only give birth to a magical child, a shaman, a witch doctor, or another witch. Being honest, because I do not use my knowledge in practice, having already lived through several winters in anticipation of the coronation, it is beginning to slip from my memory. According to the mistress' command, I must devote all my time to communing with nature. Inside, no. And thought I might agree with some of her decisions. Always acts reasonable. Okay, that was a good one. Perhaps time takes its toll. She has long past sunset, even though she's still 17 years of age, but not changing the body for almost 40 winters. She's not sparing her soul at all. Youth posers give her back the years, but they can't bring her sanity. In a peculiar manner, you are a witch. How can you not sense the magical nature of the word? It is crucial that every expression follows the speaker's will, that every word be selected with precision and deliberation. Take advantage of your verbal ability to direct the force around you. Do you wish a safe journey to someone when you say farewell to them? Is it Lyra who is the master of? It is Lyra who is the master of words. Ah, should I say it first? Damn it. Should that be the case, you won't have these questions. One way or another, I am destined for the fate of the mistress of Root, guardian of the village. There is no way to escape it. Do you understand? No way. I don't know. What do you even know about fate? It pushes you to my doorstep and you never ever even notice. You talk like it's not fate that leads you down its path every day. Actually, I will show you. Reveal me the future and I will try to resist the unquestioned wheel of fate. That is the game we are gonna play. You will see I will not succeed. Alright, let's go. Whew. Okay, I got the yellow, I didn't went to the red. I don't understand what happens if you stay on the red. I'm gonna be honest. Go ahead and make your prediction. Poisil, oh shit, he's still there. Well, let's see. When was last time I ate burning berries? I wish my saucy hadn't begun to fade. Witch rock, wonderful berries, scary berries, sweetness, pain, and omnipotence. Oh, I'll fuck again. Oh my god, I need to whiff these and press in there. Are you shitting with me? I don't believe it. No, no, no. Dead man's eyes. No, not this. It can't be. Early change, a sudden passing from which there is no escape. Lords, only a month by moon until the fateful moment. No, 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 no. I feel sick again. Ah, shit. Go. Holy shit. It is as if Mother Earth is putting me through this ordeal to see how much sorrow I can endure. Breathe steadily. Fuck. Breathe. Fuck, 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 fuck. Wicked heart, why do you fail me so? Ah, that hurts. Please forgive me. It just don't hit me so hard. I realize you're the source of my witchcraft, which is why it's so difficult for you during the ritual. My head is spinning. This is the last thing I need. Bloody gut. It's stinging again. Fuck. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Breathe. Dude. Oh my god. Is this how body withers? No, I can't die right now. What happens if there are no witch left? No, we must first restore our good name. Our legacy must not fade away. Breathe. Dude. Why her? Why so soon? She's still very young. At this age, not even the body is ready to die, let alone the soul. What did she do to serve such a fate? What did I do to such a fate? Careful, what's happening? I may not understand and this might not be part of the divination, but you look like you are about to fall. Pull it together, can't show weakness in front of Iva. You are bleeding. Is it over? It feels better already. Is that her voice healing me? It's nothing. You scare me. I thought you'll be out of breath by now. So the prophecy. What about my fate? You must see me crowned as my head is adorned with orange. Oh, I cannot wait. To tell her the truth means condemning her to a nightmare. To tell a lie means I'll be cursed. What should I do? So the truth or the lie? I'm gonna say the truth. Me? The idiot. What an idiot I am. Scared her to death. Oh, that's good. I'm going up a lot. Shakes her head. What have I done? Why did I tell her the truth? I didn't think what will happen. I might unburden her with this nightmare. It's my fault, she's crying now. She's trying to look calm while being so terrified. How can I cheer her up? And who will want to cheer her up by a witch? So, what Mr. said was true. Only filth can come out of my mouth, and the touch of my cold hands will only bring more anxiety. I'm sorry. Say something. I accept my fate. For life's a ring, no end and no beginning. I can barely make out the words. She's shaking. I can't imagine how hard this must be for her. You'll see. Everything shall happen as foretold. You mean I think she's got it. No, he did not seem to listen to me. There's only a single world. There are no crossroads, no forks. It's a winding path laid out from birth to. I don't want to talk anymore. Knock on my window tomorrow when the sun is born. Until then, I shall consider what you have said. May the earth cover your tracks. Well, I got full like orange bar, so that's good, right? It seems that my words about the fork made her think. One can only hope that this conversation will encourage her to consult the clouds. May the Great Father guide her to the path of the witch. Without her, we all face an ultimately end. Hopefully that was a good thing. Because I don't understand what those parts mean. Chapter 5 Herbs. Yes, let's eat a lot of herbs. Please don't let me down, Mother. We need you so much. You are the only person who can save us now. Iva, can you hear me? Opulsia has not announced her decision yet. How dare you call her by her name of another? Opulsia spent the whole night in heavy thought. Sleep did not touch her eyes. However, Opulsia must remain what she has been called since infancy. This decision at the month. No, this will not work. She's utterly intolerable while she feels supervision herself. In your eyes do not frighten. Opulsia, the earth itself keeps her safe. And for every evil you do to her, you will be repaid 3 times over. Wearing that useless tinsel again, bad sign. So here I am, again! As you can see, I have no fear of your kind. Ah. Do you really think you can turn me over to your side with that tone which, even if these talismans prove useless, the leaves that watch us from above will appreciate my caution and help me while I'm defenseless? I never gave you consent. I suppose you thought I could live my whole life on the Selwind and follow you into the Black Abyss. True, my path is now known, but my ceases in month. For there is no decision, there are no more paths to take. I will remain myself, since who better to play that role than me? And what kind of sorceress will I be without a bit of knowledge in the occult? So you have considered joining our circle after all. I must confess, I'm now aware that if the witch named Eva were reborn, her spirit will burden my body, that is true. But you must understand a simple thing. The mother of roots knows every truth under the sky. Will she hide such a thing? Will she teach her heart to a wrong child? Yes, I trust her without question. Would you doubt your mother's words? I have a question to your words right now, dear mother. Do not waste your precious time on persuasion. You of all people should know its worth. Nothing will make me abandon my family name. Well, you leave me no other choice. Then I dare to ask just one last favor. Help us from the ritual. Be a witch for one day, help us. Do you not wish with all your heart for the good of those who tread upon the living earth? I beg you. And how can I join the ranks of those who have been learning the witch art for years, be untrained and uninitiated? It is extremely foolish of you to suggest such a thing. I don't want to lie. I needed to lie in there. You talk about initiation as if you were going to the market, as if it is not a big deal for you. I guess you don't understand the fundamental laws of life, but I do, and I will honor them until my last breath. I'm not sure if I'm destroying or rebuilding the foundation of existence. I just want to believe that I'm pure before the skies and my inspiration are for the good of everyone. Come to your sense. You propose to turn all of my learning to dust by becoming part of your kind. Yeah, see, they want you to lie in there. I dare not to delve into the witch secret. I doubt knowing it will change my mind. Yeah, looks like you needed to lie in those two, because if not, you go always to the red. So, listen carefully, and don't interrupt. It is time for me to finally speak my mind. Hmm, I guess this is the end. This is my fate being silent, not just mine, the fate of all living souls, now rests at the whim of the doubt of earth. Make no mistake, I beg you. No doubt it is true that I will not violate the will of the Lord by following you. However, I have no faith in you, and your intention might be wicked. Your words yesterday characterized you twofold. You know a lot about your way of life and are unwilling to go against the will of the earth. That gives you much credit. You were not afraid to reveal such a dire omen to me. I would not have done such a thing if I were you. You also brought a compelling point about your sincerity. By the way, I personally verified some of these claims, and there is no reason to accuse you of lying, and it will be extremely unwise of you to defile your faith with lies. I suppose I can trust you, since fate has led you to my window. I give you my word, as long as I do not lose the name that becomes so dear to me, I will help you perform that ritual. Gods be praised, I did it. Well, rejoice, witch, no need to hide your smile. The daughter of the gods herself has honored your petition. Iva, clearly you meant to make me laugh. I do not appreciate such jests, but you'll be taking her place, and I will definitely have to refer you to by this name during sacred rites. Were you expecting something different? I feel sick merely thinking about it. Well, let us play it your way. What now? Can I finally leave you and go back to my doings? I have a lot to think about it. This is unacceptable. Do you think I do not have anything urgent to do, or do you expect me to spend all my time studying your occult arts from this point on? Initiation, and not a single word about the sacrament in which I, pardon my language, got myself embroiled also. You said we had to hurry, right? When will this ritual take place? It will happen on the fifth night. Wait, the fifth night is. Are you telling me that I'm supposed to help you at the night dormition? Pray allay my fears. The ceremony is called the Great Dormition. And yes, you helped us during the darkest night. How do you even know that name? Are you serious now? On the darkest night, on the night when only those who are close to my since birth dare to step outside the doorstep. You expect me to follow you? My gods, how could I possibly have made such a stupid mistake? I gave my word before the skies, not knowing what I was agreeing to. Oh, Opusea, you little fool. Will you dare to break your word? Oh, don't be silly. You'll suffer from misfortune such as I do. How stupid is that? I guess I'm acting like a simple minded variant right now, doing first, thinking later. I should have known better, avoid the ridiculousness of what I just did. Surely Maud is filled with anger if she's watching over through the heights of the trees. I feel her immiserable. But it is too late to change anything. Fate has led me down this terrible path. What's left to do but follow it to the end? Sorry, I'm still hoping I miss her, Lord. These are naive thoughts, aren't they? Have you ever feared something so much that it is hard to breathe and you can't hear your own thoughts and miss hundreds of intersections? Anyone in my position will be, wouldn't they? Who knows what soul will become after the exit underground? My sisters may already be out of their minds. Would I want to suffer the same fate? Do I deserve it? Nothing compares to the fear of the ultimate death. Then why don't you fear the dormition? I know which often die performing the ritual, or is it true that I don't know much about your ways? Eh, you're not even trying to allay my fears. You want me to walk down this path blindfolded. So be it, I'm ready. Ready to learn witchcraft. So you have sworn before the heavens, now swear before your non-blood sisters, and of course, before me. I will lead you on a new path. Let us go to the everlasting oak. It will witness your words. So that's the one down. To the tree again. Stop, look at me straight in the eye. Okay, is this necessary? These are the most important words you'll say today. Repeat after me. Wait, you must realize that I'm not willing to agree to everything. Naturally. Good, we can begin. Do you, Ava, who has come back and inspired to everyone, feel ready to follow the will of your father, the Lord of Waters, as a member of the circle? Ready. Do you have the courage to go against the great Lord, will if it conflicts with yours? Ready. Well done, follow me. Is that it? Sure it is. Were you expecting lots of vows and promise? I admit. I was expecting precisely this kind of thing. It's time we took a walk in the woods. No matter how dangerous it is, you shall learn things by practicing. Alone, I've heard about all the nightmares taking place in the woods these days. The last thing we need is to anger the forest squares. What can we do to anger them? It is certainly not something I intend to do. I merely wish to know what to avoid for our own good. The only time I went to the woods was in the presence of my mother. The lords of the forest obeyed her and I was safe. Don't even know what to expect this time. It would be bad if you went to my shack to repair before venturing to the thicket. Oh, I just hope that our ancient triage will work. So now we need to go. Okay, we can go forward. No, yeah, okay. Our shack is right over here. We are going after the magic sprout. There's no better time than now. Do you hear the shaman singing a song of grace? Yes, I know about this right. A peace in the forest after a bountiful hunt. In order to soothe the forest rage, they mourn its slain children. No witch will dare enter the thicket when the Lord is furious. The forest has everything a good witch needs. That is, of course, provided you know the rituals. I'll show you the essentials. And now for the most important, look at me. I am looking. Make sure you pay attention to everything I say. Do your best to memorize. There is so much I have to elaborate on in these few days. Be diligent, please. You'll ruin your life if you are careless. But could the divination speak of our demise during dormition? Or worse, initiation? No, no, don't think about it. We can't afford we can't afford for you to be careless. I see. Are you ready? Are you able to memorize everything? This is extremely important. Honestly, my mind is still racing, which makes it hard to concentrate, and I am still afraid. Can you feel my voice shaking? What happens if I fail? Oh no, I can't reveal the truth. No, not now. Heavens, hear my thoughts. I promise she will know the truth after the initiation, but before the ritual. By then, there will be no turning back for her. Oh, don't be afraid. All I want is for you to stay focused and do what I ask. Thanks for reassuring me, careful. I will try my best not to fail. There is no guarantee that I will succeed, unfortunately. Now the preparations. Here, take the herb bag and a knife. What? There is no way I can have a knife. No iron for the doubt of the earth. As the omniscient ancestors used to say, one can harvest the plants without using such monstrous tools. You must give something of yourself to the force in order to expect it to be generous with you. Give some blood? That's certainly an option, but we wouldn't be so drastic. We will cut some of air in exchange for cutting off the plants. We'll cut off some nails to get sprouts and roots. It's a simple and fair exchange. The more you give, the more you get. But I warn you, if you dare to cheat, you'll be left with nothing. No, I don't dare attempt to use a blade on my locks, or worse, my fingernails. Oh, you're going to be difficult to deal with. I'm sorry, I cannot just give up who I am and start playing a new role. Wouldn't it be better to pull out a few curls? You start to have some bad ideas. Well, no. In the same way that you feel the pain of giving something away, the force will suffer when we pluck its sprouts. Personally, I do not wish to anger the Lord. The time has come for you to feel you are the same nature as us. Hold the blade and cut the hair. As long as you are with me, you are a witch, a sprout of a witch seed. Lean closer. Accept this new role and play from the heart. The clouds that watch over us will believe you come from our circle if you believe it yourself. As you doubt, the spirits gather around you, sensing a trick, drawing the sap of the life from you. Believe in your new self, and they will scatter like ants when they smell the sorcerer's flame. Yes, now I understand. Spirits, do not be angry. A sorceress of the occult stands before you. Oh lords, what a fool. It can't be helped. I let her learn from her mistakes. Like juicy fruits falling from lush trees, let those strands fall alive and strong. I give my hair to you, O Lord of the forest, as black as coal and as shining as dewberries. Put them in the herb bag, now the nails. No! And you can take the mask off too. Let me finally see your face. It is forbidden to see my face while I'm still. Oh. Starting with a familiar role, good. Can't we continue without this? Fine, leave it on if you are so afraid. However, you'll have to take off your gloves. Aren't you hoping for plentiful gifts from the Lord? Expose my skin, touch it with cold metal? That's just wrong, but I have it your way. Do I really have to? Doubts away, Eva. Put them in the bag, you'll see. The fruit will come to us, as if from a horn of plenty. Now a couple of other things that are equally important. Let's eat a couple of roach berries. We will be looking for them actually. I'm not hungry. What does your hunger have to do with it? If you eat a berry like that, similar ones will reach out to us instead of hiding in the shadows or behind the leaves. There will be a sense of kinship between us, and they will be happy to fall right into our bags. Just one thing, you shouldn't eat them yet, but you must, otherwise you'll never find anything. Take a bite of the half, but be careful. Only drink the juice and spit out the rest right away. Into your bag, of course. It's harmful, I get it. Is that Bloodwort? I told you, this witch roach. Bloodwort is opaque, but but here the insides are visible. It's best to learn the difference between them as soon as possible. It's okay, we'll learn. It's sweet. The only fruit I've ever been allowed to eat are the early ones. The most sour and stringy. You can feel the beat of life in them. Nothing yet, apparently just half of it isn't enough. Don't even think about it, you won't get any more. Let's hope you don't feel anything further. Oh, I hope so. And by the way, don't tell Vina that Vavna that I gave you a roach. Vavna, that name doesn't mean anything to me. Ah, what a fool I am. Vavna and Lydida are non-blood sisters. Don't worry about it yet. You'll get to know them. I think you and Lydida will get along. Ah, the feeble heart reminds of itself again. I shall sit down. Oh god, again. What will Iva think if she sees me sick? Shall I tell her that it's been like this since birth and that I'm used to it, just so she doesn't worry? Lying again, but what else I can do? Tell her that she will be lucky and everything will be fine. You won't get that much luck anywhere. What if I tell the truth? Ah! Breathe steadily. Breathe. There's no way I'm going to say that one in three witches don't make it to the change by the age of 19. She probably knows that herself. I thought how old she lives like a baby bird in a nest, doesn't ever know what's going on around her. All she knows about us is that what the mistress has poured into her ears. Breathe. Careful? What's happening to me? I can't lose my mind. Scaring away now will have been an unforgivable mistake. Can I help? I can see you are not feeling well. Oh, I see you have figured it out already. It wasn't hard to guess. Good thing one can blame the parish for the momentary sickness, and keep silent about the permanent problems with my gut, yes. That's why I say you shouldn't eat too many of them, yet how far will one go for the gifts of the forest? Let's go to outside, there is one last preparation left. Oh, there are so many difficulties in your circle. Things at home are much simpler. You also understand how people think, and the force of nature are interconnected and how they constantly influence each other. Here, everything is trivial. It's just a matter of smearing soil on your hands. I thought walking dirt for a few days would work as well. I don't think it's necessary, as soil is the source of our life. Sprouts are drawn to it, and they will try to get into your soily hands. Yes, please do not be angry. I just need a little time to think about the pros and cons. How can this be? How many more simple rights will prove impossible for you? I think I'm ready. Good, have a seat. Let's get some soil from the ritual circle. And don't be afraid to get your hem and sleeves dirty. It will help us even better. The soul is the mother of all things, the first essence. Let its start spirit lure sprout from behind the branch. Let no bud turn away as we approach, for we carry it on ourselves. And just as a baby reaches out to its mother, let berries reach out to our gentle hands. Are you ready? Is that how you get your hands dirty? Here, put them on the ground and dig your fingers in. What's so hard about it? Sorry. This constant indecision is going to get you down. Well, I guess pushing the boundaries has become a little more common for you. Good. Let's go already. It's a short walk to the woods. My heart anticipates trouble. I can hear its broken rhythm in my head again. So how the hell you go through here? That's gotta be a first. Go to the forest. Before we go deeper into the thicket, keep an eye out for bear tracks. Be careful not to step on them should you see any, otherwise you will limp for a week. Keep your voice down and don't touch the leaves. Now that the forest is quiet and peaceful, stirring up the water is not a good idea. In other words, please don't yell if you see a spider. I'm not afraid of spiders, they are much more scared of us. Also, there are no poison spiders in the world, so they are all completely harmless. That's right, be careful not to lose your sack. It's not going anywhere. All the things you and I will need to grow in a clearing not too deep in the forest. And don't you ever think about picking berries in the village? Yes, of course. Only childbearing maidens are entitled to pluck the ripe gifts from the trees. This is the only way to guarantee the bountiful harvest in the future. Are we going to be saving the thicket? It is still hard for me to let go of the apprehension. I shouldn't scare her. I shouldn't. Never trust a crow. If you hear wolves, you should start speaking louder. They will hear human voice and be afraid to come closer. When mother enforced her will upon the forest, all of its children were obedient to her. If I were to enforce, I would slaughter a goat or better two, the youngest ones. However, even with fresh blood, we will not give what we want, so we will go together as two peaceful vines, completely undefended. I should probably tell you about the power of herbs. As you know, our bodies are like plants, just the sap flows through them. Warm blood flows through our veins. Our hands are like branches, and our feet are like roots. After all, we also originate from the earth, and we remain inside it after death. The source's fire is what binds us together. It is only a few who are able to feel that connection. Some sprouts and berries burn with this invisible fire, giving them a unique nature. They are able to ignite a flame within you, to inspire the light and how within your soul, and open your eyes to the forbidden mysteries of creation. Oh, it's a unique feeling, such absolute freedom. Yes, but only those born under the star of sorcery can ignite that flame. And like any earth, it must be maintained, constantly nourished, and not allowed to die out. For if the sorcerer's fire goes out, so do we. The berries we are after are of that nature. Without them, witchcraft is impossible. Witch berries should also not be picked at night, as the sun burns brighter in the sky, so do they with their invisible flames. Do you really think I was born as a sorceress? That I will not hurt myself by eating them? I am trying to memorize your words, cool girl, and pray to the winds for protection. No, mother, you must rely solely on your own self in this matter. Forget about any help from outside. Even the gods hide in fear for under their mission Eve. Here at the brooding helm, we turn to the glade. Watch your step. We are interested in the white berries called pale tears, but we may also find Ushba. How the hell do you even know where the hell do you go? Here they are. These are the pale tears. Look at the streaks like white veins coming from the base. Lida calls it a spider web. You can memorize it that way. Got it? Collect everything you see. The case is sometimes confused with Ushba, which we don't need at all, and if just one Ushba gets lost in a handful of pails, trouble is sure to follow. As Ushba is completely opaque, pay particular attention to the veins. Tear is also smooth when Ushba is rough, and there is a difference in flavor. Tears are very bitter, there is no way to confuse them with anything else. Try one. I have no words, an echo of filth. That was just one. It's better to eat them with your nose pinched. It's less disgusting. You could have warned me beforehand. Next time I will. It's Ushba, a treasure's berry. Look closely and remember what it's like. If it is rough, definitely an Ushba. It is useless to us, so let's move on. This is Ushba, right? Here's some more. Towards stairs are immensely important. They wash away all filth, clean your sorcerer's cut of blemish, and take the worries from your soul. This is why nausea is the first thing you feel. When consuming small quantities, such as 3 or 4 or 5 of them, they will cleanse your body of any nastiness that you have swallowed. It's just a pleasure to conjure afterwards. There's an unbridled sorcery inside, a boiling cauldron. However, sometimes you vomit, which is unpleasant. It won't work if you take less, and that's crucial. If you take more than 5, you will kill all the spirits, worms, and maggots within you. If you ever felt cramps in your stomach, it's them eating you from within. That sounds extremely questionable. For example, when a hunter tears open a boar's belly, the larvae appears soon within the intestines. That's disgusting. Besides, you even know who is sitting inside you? Pale berries are the only way to read them, but it's too painful because it poisons the soul. Leo said that this is the feeling of your gut boiling and burning, feeling like you are whirling inside out. No one can bear it. This is why none of us have ever tried. Remember that more than 5 is no goal, less than 3 is useless. I see white cobwebs from the base, move 3, 4, and 5 are fine to eat. For the first time, 3 is bad, you'll get used to it eventually. After a while, you need to consume more to obtain the desired effect, as your body gets used to the sorcerer's choice. There doesn't seem to be any more of them. Now it's time to explore deeper into the forest. Look carefully around the trees. We are looking for witch roach. I- It is without a doubt the most important berry. There are so many stupid fools who think it's just poison, completely ignorant of the nature of the things. We may also encounter lavish and bloodwort. I'll teach you how to tell them apart. Let's go. Probably it's this way. Bloodwort, that's right. When you see berries in bunch, that's bloodwort. We don't need it. Let's move on. Is that roach? Typically, roach have an orange-red hue while their base at the end are dark. As you remember with sweet, they start the fire right inside, unlike other sorts of plants. Take a look at the flame spectacle seeds. These berries are easy to distinguish. Bloodworts are always small, opaque, and sour. Lavish, which is often confused with roach, is more yellow inside, liking any fire. It used to be called cinders for this very reason. Don't ever try them. You can't distinguish the red one by taste. Make sure you collect all of them. There's lavish. Keep in mind that it's extremely poisonous. Avoid at all cost. Don't even touch it. Let's go find the roach. Here are a few more roach berries. Their joy envelops the soul, making it tremble in anticipation, like kindling throw on smoldering embers. It ignites a fierce fire within. It is rapid, yes, but unrestrained and as bright as the light of a fire in the night. It is only when you feel that heat shiver, smell those cinders as your mind reels in blissful agony, that you realize the old world will submit to your command. Lord of the Forest becomes an insignificant bug to you, and Great Mother Earth becomes a patch in your garden that you can dig up as you please. As a result, you begin to understand connections that you will not otherwise have realized, but soon they slip away from you again. Mysteries of existence that the ordinary mind should never touch. It sounds monstrous, attacking Mother Nature's fundamental laws, to tear down the fabric of existence and gaze upon its uncovered underside. How can one get away with such impudence? The world, or however, is too complex to be approached in such a primitive manner. To burn nature with this fire of sorcery without regard for its intricate elements and tiny but essential details. As of now, I'm merely of a vessel waiting to be united with force of nature, so I have a modicum of knowledge about the world. My experience in earthly affairs is limited, but I am frightened beyond measure by your approach. Maybe I don't know enough yet. Our approach, you mean? Precisely so. I'm sorry. I forgive you. This is bullet worth. If I'm not mistaken, that those two are blood worth. Not what I'm looking for. Oh god, I found more rules. You don't feel a lot or dizzy, by the way. The very sure you will have touched your soul by now. Not at all. That's cool. So you gotten past the first step. You should eat no more than one at first. Later you'll need more, but for now you can't eat any extra. Is that clear? Of course. As you can imagine, they are used during important rites and for complex witchcraft. It is natural for a brief, bright burst of energy to be followed by a painful decline in strength. Until the next sunset, you are plagued with weakness and trembling so strong that you can barely stand up. However, this is the price we must pay to achieve our goal. Better to keep silent about the monstrous pain in the temples, coughing up blood, and other troubles. And troubles is an understatement. I see. Certainly, if the goal is worthwhile, such a sacrifice is worth it. What is the tiny green berry that grows everywhere around here? That's faff. This is another important ingredient, but now is not the time to pick it up. The berries themselves are ineffective. We pick the leaves instead. We grind dry leaves and make a witch dust. I'll tell you about it later. Just know that it is used everywhere. Good, I think we got all of them. Now we move on to the mushrooms. They are popping up here and there. These mushrooms? This just happens to be another thing we need. Look here, it's Nasqua. Also called a troublemaker. This is a small mushroom on a thin stick. The triangle cap and smooth oily surface set it apart from the rest. These aren't the mushrooms we are looking for. Their caps shaped the wrong way. Keep looking. Of course not, it's a fly agaric. It's a unique plant that is more closely related to raw earth than any other. Its why it's also much. When you have the mushroom inside of you, it grows through your organs, through all your veins, and then it spreads its strange magic through your body. That velvet cold fire immediately numbs and melts your soul while you feel yourself burning. Defying its will is very hard, but if you succeed, the world will open up in a whole new way for you. You will sense the voice of the trees. You will hear the whispers of dry leaves under your feet. You will feel the light of spring as it approaches. Troublemaker will reveal all the secrets to you if you need to hear the unheard and the unseen. What will happen to the mushroom inside? Sooner or later your soul will take over again, cast it out. It may take for several months. And will it not harm the body or soul? I will memorize everything to the best of my ability. So far it has been exceptionally easy. Well, that's good to know. Each one should be swallowed barely sure, 10, 12 at a time. That's a lot. You'll just plant a mushroom in your stomach if you eat less, but you surely get points if you eat more. I hope you know how to count. What kind of question is that? Shame on the daughter of Woods for not knowing the basics. That's cool. You'll be fine then. Do you remember how they look like? Where are you going to need a lot of them? Good thing the mycelium is rich. I think we got enough. Show me what you gather. Here. Not bad at all, yes, we certainly have enough. Although these are not all the plants you use, we won't find any others here. In the meantime, the sun is waning, and the sorcerer's power of the herbs is waning as well. Bear in mind that we should not set foot in the forest at night, for when it gets dark, ferocious beasts emerge from the earth. Oh, Mother Earth. Please let us hurry back to the village. Yes, let's head back. We'll go the same way, it's safer. Wasn't that the way? If it is the way that we came, I thought it was that one. Probably it's this then. Looks like a wolf is close. Wolves, the sons of the forest, have heard us. Oh, heart, you are fluttering again. All the preparation has been for now. The Lord of the Forest, what have you done to you? What do you do now? Hide or show ourselves? What have you done? You'll get us killed. The lords are only ones who can tame wild beasts. We can't escape now. Mother Earth, keep us from misfortune. And shield us from harm. Keep us from misfortune. Shield us from harm. They are getting close. They really not leave. What do I do? Please stop. Did she say that was loud? Have we escaped? Phew, we can calm down now. You really know very little about forest beasts. As soon as they hear human speech, they immediately rush away. This is how much hunters have intimidated them. Are, have they really fled? Are we no longer in any danger? Thank you for chasing them away. I was scared out of my mind. Truth be told, I was getting ready to turn into a wolf bride like in the fairy tale. What a load of my mind. Let's hurry back, the sun is already dying. Because I was gonna say, like, she said that it was to speak louder for wolves to get out. Like, how the hell was not gonna work? Please, can we hurry and leave this travel realm? Something's eating away at you. Is it related to the wolf incident? No, it's more about today's decision, about turning your life upside down, right? My knees tremble as I think about what has happened. However, it is not the only thing causing me anxiety. Like a pesky moth, a dangerous thought was nagging at me all day, spinning around in my mind. I've always considered Mother, Mistress, as the greatest caretaker, the guardian of the natural order. I thought the words she spoke were always true. She called you weak, flattering, and envious, and I accepted her words without reservation. I had no idea how important your role is and how strong is your spirit. Your insolence, of course, is crossing all boundaries at times, but the fact that she was not telling the truth, she was not lying, of course. No, there is no doubt about it. It's likely that she did not know much about you or never had the opportunity to experience your way of living. Yes, so it will seem. You can fool yourself all you want, but you can't hide from the truth. I don't know what to do now. My only guidance was an illusion. I'm sorry for stirring up all this drama. It's like I'm lost. Is this really the fate of mine? Be quiet. Now it's time. It's my turn to spill my heart out of you, so listen. As of now, I intend to take on the role of another and become what is expected of me. I'm ready to plunge headfirst into this black maelstrom and truly help in a difficult task in our ritual of the Dormition. So she's gonna help. Chapter 6 Rights. Eve, are you there? And what's without this silence? Is she still asleep? It can't be. Could it be that she has left her burrow? Look like there's no one inside. Then where did she go? I think she mentioned that she often leaves cell to play with children, so maybe I should look nearby. Why is it always so difficult to deal with you? Alright. So, hope you can enjoy here some gameplay of the Mildew children. It's like, as you can see, there's always those they say mini games, but it's like more quick time because there is that when you're doing the incantation, you need to click on that space that you need to click to get it right. You have the part where it's like the your guts are boiling and you need to use W and S to center always, and then there's those parts that you need like I don't know, like there's that orange and red, and you need to say the right answers to. I think it's like convince them to trust in you and if you get the orange, it means that they're gonna get convinced. If you get the red, they don't get convinced, I think. But and then there is the story that it's like you're gonna need to make this the dormition, but you need to have four witch, and then you find out that your mother was born again in this body. That is the daughter of the mistress. So and then you need to convince her to help to make that incantation. So if you like this type of games, you can buy the game on Steam. Of course, there's a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue. You need to like this type of games that include a lot of dialogues because if not, if you don't play a lot of games that have a lot of dialogue, probably you will not like because that's how you're gonna understand the stories by reading, like that you can understand what is happening. So it's a game. It's not a game that everyone will like, but I think it's like the art style looks cool. Uh, the like the choice that you can say to characters when it's like that part that is orange or red, it's cool too. I think that mini game that you need to use a W and S to be in center. I think they should show that it's W and S and not arrows because it's hard to understand that it's W and S that you need to work that you need to press to try to center and not arrows. So, but it's like it has its potential, but again, it's not a game that everyone will like because it contains a lot of dialogue, and you're gonna need to read it to if you want to understand the story, to know what's happening and stuff like that. So yeah, but hope you can enjoy gameplay. And again, if you like this type of games, if you like what you saw, you can go to Steam, buy it, and see for yourself what happens after. So hope you can enjoy it. See you guys next time.